snoring. What was that?
Well, it ain't mice.
It's in the kitchen. Go see what it is.
Yeah. Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh. Oh, it ain't nothing.
Fine protection you are, you coward. Well, if you're afraid to go see what it is, I'm not.
Oh.
Do you think they heard anything? I guess we got away with it.
That's what you think. Young man, you get to bed before I give you a whaling.
Yes, Grandma.
Get to bed.
Yes, Grandma.
What's your trouble?
This is the finish. We had peace and quiet in this house before you brought that grandson of yours here. Tomorrow, he goes back to the orphanage.
But Tallulah, that boy...
From the beginning, when you were courting me, you lied to me. You didn't tell me that you had been married before and had a daughter and a grandson. I thought I was marrying a young man, not an old walrus.
Walrus?
Yes, walrus.
So that's the way it goes. I think you'd call your little lovebird an old walrus.
Andy, I didn't mean what I said when I called you an old walrus. That wasn't me talking. That was my spleen.
Just the same.
Andy, will you forgive me?
Well,
Andy.
am I still your little lovebird?
Mm-hmm. Andy, kiss me.
Tallulah. What? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my...
Lovebird!
Now, where did that... My...
You're still a walrus!
It's all over. Who did that? Wake up, Jimmy, wake up. What?
Good morning, Grandpa.
Morning, Jimmy. Do you know you just hit me right in the point of the chin?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sure, that's all right. Huh.
You know, I just did that. I knocked out Matt's bear.
You did, huh? Huh? What with?
An uppercut.
Sure, I believe you. Well, now that you're champion boxer, let's see who's the champion dresser, huh? The last one dressed is a donkey.
I can beat you just any time.
Oh, no, you can't. You just think you can. You can't beat me. I was the champion dresser of Windham County. All of it.
Well, Grandpa, I'm all dressed, and you're the donkey.
My goodness. All dressed, huh?
Yeah, all ready to go fishing.
All ready to go fishing, is that so? Well, you're not going fishing with me until you get some clothes on. You're practically naked. Put on a shirt and some underwear and things.
Where's my shoes?
Well, how do I know where your shoes are? Do I keep them in my pocket or something? Look for them. Maybe you left them in the parlor last night when you took them off. What's the matter with you? Get your underwear on. Everything you depend on me to do, don't you, eh? The champion... Put that over your head and shove it on there. There's your shirt and get out of here. What's the matter with me? You'll cause gray hairs to come. What a boy. See what you caused me do? Bass like frogs, and have I got frogs? Oh, Jimmy, get your grandma some water.
All right, Grandpa. Good morning, Grandma. How does your spleen feel?
Never mind my spleen. Give me that water, and don't call me Grandma.
All right, Grandma.
I said don't call me Grandma.
All set, huh? What you do with the bait?
What bait?
The frogs in the picture.
Uh-oh. I'll see you at the fishing hole, Grandpa.
No, you don't, young man. What do you mean by putting frogs in the water? Just for that you'll stay in bed all day with nothing to eat.
Hello, it was me that put the frogs in the water.
Don't lie. You always stand up for him. Go down and get your breakfast, Andy Clyde.
I know,
Go on, get out of here. You heard what I said. And you, get back to bed and don't you dare leave this room.
Spike, if you was me, would you stand for this? I won't either.
You get back upstairs. I warn you, Andy Clyde, I'm just about at the end of my patience. One more bit of nonsense and that boy goes back to the orphanage. And that dog of his goes back to the dog pound.
Huh?
That's final, even if I have to divorce you.
Divorce?
Yes, divorce. You choose between me and that grandson of yours.
But Tallulah, that...
Not another word. He's just about ruined my appetite now.
You know, Tallulah, you got to admit that boy has spirit. I think he just ought to have a little breakfast, eh?
If you mention his name again, I'll leave the table. Oh, poor little Chi-Chi's hungry. Give her some of your sausage.
But that's...
Give her some of your sausage. My little Chi-Chi has an appetite this morning. Here's a nice piece of bacon for you.
I think Chi-Chi's starving this morning. Hey, Chi-Chi. You know, there's something about that dog I'm starting to like. I don't know what it is. It's just
I'm glad.
something. Give him a little dessert, huh?
Is it sweet enough, Jimmy?
Perfect.
be the ammonia.
The ammonia.
Oh.
Yes, darling. Yes.
Oh.
Here you are, Tallulah. Here, big smell. Big. There. That's your girl. That's your another big one. Big one. Come on. Big one. That's your girl. My goodness. Oh, it can't be it.
There's no use crying. I said you were going back to the orphanage, and you're going.
Grandma Tallulah, you're a bad woman. Well, you're gonna be sorry. Wait till you hear about Chi-Chi.
What do you mean?
Well, I took the license off of Chi-Chi and put him on my spike. And when the dog catcher came, he took your Chi-Chi instead.
Oh! Oh, my! Chi-Chi! Oh! Oh!
Hello.
Is my baby there?
This ain't a maternity ward. This is the dog catchers.
But you took my little Chi-Chi this morning.
If we took your little Chi-Chi this morning, she'll be chow mein tonight. Listen, lady, we don't hold stray dogs anymore. We gas them every Thursday at 3 o'clock, and this is Thursday, and it's 2:30. Goodbye.
Oh! Chi-Chi! Oh!
Now, what's your trouble?
That little wretch sent Chi-Chi to the dog catchers, and they're going to do away with her.
But, Grandpa, you was gonna do away with Spike. And while you were gone, you was gonna send me to the orphanage.
Andy, dear, if you'll just save Chi-Chi's life for me, I'll do anything you ask.
When the shoe is in the other foot, it kind of pinches, don't it?
Is Mama's little lamby love going to get the car out and save Chi-Chi's life? Or is Mama going to have to beat your brains out?
Sure, yes, my love. Come on, everybody in the car. Come on, Jimmy, we'll save them. Come on, Mama. Get back there, the rest of you. Come on, get him in there. Get him in there.
See, Grandpa, this is better than going fishing.
I don't think we can make it till the lunch.
Well, you've got to. Go faster.
What do you want me to do, kill us all? I'm doing 45 miles now. Oh! Oh!
Do be careful, Andy.
First you tell me to be careful, then you tell me step on it.
What are you doing?
My foot is through the floorboard. Oh! Do you see that down strap? Pull it out, Jimmy. Pull it. Don't pull it off. Will you just relax? Who's driving this car, me or you?
Oh, this is awful.
Hey, where do you think you're going? I gotta see a man about it, about saving the dog. Hey, you! Come back here! Come back here! Oh, what
Oh, Andy, I'm so happy, and I want you to know that I'll never be mean to Jimmy again, and I'll never call you an old walrus.
I ain't taking no chances.
What are you going to do now, Andy?
We're going to the hospital
What for?
to have your galled-on spleen cut out.